Hi, my name is AJ Bega of Client Spectrum. Today I'd like to introduce you to a product that we've been working on and are very excited about. Using the lessons we've learned from over 30 of our Unica campaign implementation projects and working closely with previous and existing clients to determine the pain points of maintaining a Unica campaign environment, we've developed a tool called the Client Spectrum Management Console that solves many common problems and simplifies various day-to-day tasks. Before we get started, let me give you a brief overview of Client Spectrum, who we are, and what we're trying to achieve with this product. Client Spectrum is a consulting firm dedicated to delivering services around the Unica marketing suite of solutions. Our mission is to maximize the value that our clients get out of Unica solutions. The Client Spectrum Management Console is in line with this mission. We have delivered over 40,000 hours of Unica-related services since 2005. In working with our clients, we have identified a need to assist our clients in their management of the Unica campaign solution. Our aim is to empower administrators and analysts in the Unica campaign solution. Now, let us begin. Let's meet Stanley, the system administrator. Stanley tells us, yesterday, users are complaining that flowcharts are taking longer to execute than they used to. I wish I could objectively determine if this is true, and if so, figure out what is causing this performance degradation. Let's take a look at the management console and see how it can help Stanley. Using the CPU monitor chart, we can navigate to each timestamp and determine the CPU usage at that instant in time. These time intervals are based on the monitoring capture time settings chosen in the management console. Administrators are able to visually identify spikes in CPU usage and search for problems. Here we can see the CPU usage is 50%. Let's see why. With a click of a button, the tool will bring up a monitoring detailed report for that time interval. Here we have valuable pieces of information such as capture date time, flowchart name, campaign code, CPU usage, RAM usage, swap usage, and queries running in the flowcharts. Clicking on the View button, the Log Analyzer will bring up a process analysis. Here we can see the duration times of each process, temporary and extract tables created and dropped, SQL queries run in each process, per process time comparisons, as well as warning and errors within the flowchart log. Using this triple drill down feature, starting from a timestamp to a campaign and then a flowchart and finally a process, we were able to quickly drill down to analyze key pieces of data. Next, let's meet Jackie, the campaign administrator. Jackie tells us, orphan sessions are really slowing down our campaign analyst time to market. I have to call Bob at infrastructure every time I need to kill an orphan session. I wish there was a simpler and secure way to manage campaign sessions. Again, let's look at the campaign management console and see how it can help Jackie. Here we can see a web-based front-end for the Unica SVR admin tool. This allows us to manage all active Unica campaign sessions on the system. Information such as user, connection state, process ID, and flowchart name are displayed. Here we can see that with a click of a button, an orphan session is removed. Finally, let's meet Neil, the DBA. Neil tells us, I found a temp table called UAC_0_2452 that hasn't been used in 2 months. This table is huge. Is it okay to remove it? Using the management console, we'll see how we can help Neil. The log analysis of a certain flowchart is shown here. Let's pull a temporary table name from one of the process boxes and copy it. Now let's choose to search for this temporary table name. There you have it. The Management Console was able to reverse look up a temporary table name and look up the flowchart that was associated to it. This concludes our promo of the Client Spectrum Management Console. I'd like to thank you for your time and encourage you to visit our website at www.clientspectrum.com to book a demonstration of the Client Spectrum Management Console.